Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Cletus Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Yeah, coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Yeah. Again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Cakes and pies are so sweet. You eat what? And you provided sweet. Yes. Great is your cooking to me. Now let's say grace. You know where the down in the book. This is what Karen sang. Great is your cooking towards me. Tasty, roasted turkey, so sweet, topped with gravy. Your cakes and pies are so sweet, and you even provided sweet, great is your cooking to me. Now let's say great is your cooking towards me. Roast beef and collard, tasty, roast tender turkey, so sweet, chopped with gravy. Your are so sweet, even provided sweet tea. Great is your cooking towards me. Family, now let's say great is your cooking towards me. Roast beef and collards, tasty. Roasted turkey, so sweet. Topped with gravy. So sweet, and you provide
That's me and a whole bunch of singers. Great morning to everybody, man. Welcome to another edition of See You in the Morning. I am, of course, your host, Cletus Cassidy. That is the only Thanksgiving carol in the world, I think. I've got some more. We got to get all of them on. So we'll get it. We'll get it out there. Good morning, everybody, to y'all, man. We're having a good morning. Already running around this morning, being a dad, just getting up. Woke up this morning. Well, first of all, let me welcome everybody to See You in the Morning. I am, of course, your host, Cletus Cassidy. This is your first time hearing this. You're about to experience something so cold. If you've already watched this show before and you decided to come back and watch it again, first of all, I question your decision making. Second of all, I thank you because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me, and I appreciate that. Started off rough this morning. Had a lot of stuff to do. I was in here parenting. My son came in all of a sudden and was like, my shirt look wrinkled. I was like, absolutely. Looked like a California raisin. So we had to go ahead and iron his shirt. I had to get his lunch together. Then I came in to start the show. And I was like, all right, let's go ahead and get the show started. I walked into my office and nothing. There's nothing in the office, no computer. So I wondered if I was the victim of a very specific robbery last night. I was like, somebody broke into the house and stole just the computer. And I was going to blame that on the feds. That's got to be the feds. Exactly. Nobody else would steal just the computer. But then I remembered that I had used my computer yesterday for my speaking engagement. And so I left it in the car. So then I went to go get it out the car, and I realized that there was frost on the ground. And that's great for collards, because if you grow in collards, this is the time when you're supposed to get the collards and give them people after the first frost hits. But not so good for computers that you left in there overnight. So my computer was frozen, so I had to warm my computer up like an old Chevy. So I put that in the oven. I put my computer in the oven on 350 for about 5 minutes, just so it can get back to its normal wear and tear. And now here we are. We're back on the show. So that's where we are this morning. Now, the only thing on this show that ever makes sense, that ever runs at a specific pattern, is the fact that in the morning I speak to people. If I ain't sleep with you, I'm gonna speak with you. And so that's what I'm gonna do this morning. And of course, the first 3 people that speak get an M&M, the mythical medals. That's what they're called. And so that's something that we do every day. You can't do anything with the medals. You can't wear them nowhere. They're not even tangible. But you get the good feeling on the inside of yourself that you did it. And so that's important to me. So the medals this morning, to the first 3 people to speak, the bronze medal goes to Lynette Smith, standing sassy, got her hand on the hip. That's a firm sign of sassiness. Anytime you see a woman with her hand on her hip, that's a firm sign of sassiness. And then picture sassy is when they look back at it. If you ever see a woman looking back at it, just know she for the streets. Winning the silver medal is for Nita Rollins Delp, and the gold is her tag team partner, Crystal Tiny Pinell. So Crystal with the gold, from Nita with the silver, Lynette with the bronze. Also here, Shannon. All right, thank you, son. Making an appearance in his jammies. And you said to yourself, doesn't he have to be at school in 20 minutes? Yes. So we'll deal with that another day. Dolores, Trouble is in the building. Delisa, JD, Don't Call Me Martin Luther the King. Wilberta, Ronald Cross is in the building. Katrina, Ida, Rochelle is here. Delisa, Tony Fogel, Lasha Unda, Jalai Candy, Crystal Sex Appeal is in the building. Who else? I already spoke to Ronald Cross, the sharpest dressed man in the world. My man Keith Brown, all the way from Dubai. I don't even know what time of day it is in Dubai. Eminem, Michelle McKinley, Tanya Williams is in here. Niambi is in here. Yvette, Brianne is in the building. Eartha's here. Tracy, Kim Cat Thomas Jones. It's 3:41 in Dubai. Is that 03? 0300, 3 in the morning, or is it 3 in the afternoon? Is it good morning, Tina? Is it straight? Are we straight afternoon in Dubai, Keith? I don't know how Dubai time works. I just know it's Sandy. All right. So today is a great day, man. I'm in here. Okay, fantastic. Keith, will have good afternoon to you. Today is Friday. It's a fun Friday. We're going to get the weekend started. We fully in November. You know what it is. It's cold outside. Just seeing frost on the outside. That was a big step. That means we really are into fall. Slightly on to the into the winter. The frost on the ground is always a big time. Frost on the ground means you can take the sweaters out. Now, here's the problem, which is taking your sweaters out here. It's supposed to be like 80 next week. Next week is gonna be like 80 degrees. But now, right now, it's it's only about 12. But next week you're gonna be back into shorts, and that's when your grandmama say what they call P pneumonia weather. It's P pneumonia weather right now. You don't know what you're gonna get. The weather is like a box of chocolates. Now Tracy says it's time to eat, try to drink eggnog. And here's the thing: I don't trust eggnog drinkers. Um, I don't trust eggnog drinkers. I don't think y'all make solid decisions. People who drink eggnog, I just don't think y'all make solid life decisions. If you out here just drinking eggnog, and then let's think about what's in eggnog. Let's take a look at it. The ingredients in a traditional eggnog. First of all, first of all, it's eggs. It's eggs. This thing tells me that eggnog is a custard. It's a custard. You drinking pie. I need y'all to know that right off the top. Y'all are drinking pie. Why not just liquefy and use some sweet potato pie? Just drink that. What's wrong with sweet potato nog? You are drinking pie. And the only way to really make eggnog worth anything is by putting liquor in it. The best liquors to put in the eggnog: whiskey, rum, or brandy. Here's the thing: if you gotta put alcohol in it, you probably shouldn't be drinking it. If that's the only way to make it. But some of y'all out there is drinking eggnog. A traditional eggnog. Let me give you. I just went and found some eggnog ingredient. Recipe. 6 large egg yolks, and that's where we've gone wrong. 6 large egg yolks, 3/4 cups of sugar, 2 cups of milk, 2 whole cloves, a pinch of cinnamon, 1 cup of heavy cream, nutmeg, vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of bourbon, or no bourbon if you're trying to stay undrunk. 2 tablespoons of rum, again, if you're not, and 4 egg whites. And here's what's important about what we got going on here. What you definitely drinking. I need y'all to know what y'all are drinking. 6 egg yolks, sugar, milk, cinnamon, heavy cream. What y'all are drinking, all you doing is drinking French toast. That's all you're doing is you drinking French toast mix. When I make French toast, that's the same thing I dip my bread in. Both sides, let it soak some up and slap it on there. That's all you're doing. That's all y'all eggnog drinkers are drinking. And y'all are okay with that. Y'all are okay with drinking pancake mix. Go with it. Go with it. You eggnog drinkers, do it. I'm totally against eggnog. I don't even think that sounds like something you should be drinking. I don't know who the first person was who drank some eggnog is. I pretty much think it's a man who was in the house. He was making French toast for his lover, and his wife came in. And he's like, "Oh no, I got to get rid of this French toast mix." He poured it into the cup. Delicious coffee I'm drinking this morning. That's all fried chicken is. Fried chicken is, eggs is just chicken. If you eat a chicken and egg biscuit, you eating a chicken biscuit with chicken on it. And again, now we doing the same thing with eggnog. Eggnog drinkers stand up. No, yeah, eggnog drinkers stand up and go to the bathroom. Cause that's where you're gonna be. All eggnog, all eggnog is just nastiness. If you out here drinking it on your own, I don't know what to tell you. Why would you do it? You can't tell me a legitimate reason to sit around and drink some eggnog. Six large egg yolks. Not even the white. Who was you, Rocky Balboa? Are you preparing to get in a fight? Why is you drinking eggs? Eggnog, pumpkin spice. Same thing. You're not drinking eggnog because you like the taste of eggnog. You can make eggnog without the eggs. Sit there and drink you 3 cups of sugar. I mean, 3/4 of a cup of sugar, 3/4 cups of sugar, 2 cups of milk, 2 whole cloves of I don't know what, pinch of cinnamon, cup of heavy cream, teaspoon of freshly grated nutmeg, and 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. You can have all of that right there, and that would be tasty. That's what you're drinking. You drinking the taste of all the other stuff. I don't know what you adding eggs for. Eggnog is a custard. Beat the egg yolks, then add sugar. This is just ridiculous. That's the beginning of a cake. Tell me you enjoy drinking. Tell me you enjoy drinking cake mix without telling me you like cake mix. If you like it, if you like to drink cake mix, just tell me. That's what I enjoy drinking. I like drinking cake mix in the morning. Don't even call it eggnog. Go in there and be like, hey man, give me some egg and give me some cake mix if you got any. Y'all got any Betty Crocker I can drink? Yeah, that's all it is. Eggs are not even a beverage. I don't know who you people are that are eating eggnog on purpose. I don't know who y'all are. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Lakeisha said chocolate cake batter is yummy. I'd rather you go ahead and eat some cake batter. I'd rather you put some extra milk in some cake batter and drink that down than to say you drink eggnog on purpose. JD Martin Luther don't call me Martin Luther the King said that ain't nothing but sweet and spicy milk. That's all eggnog is. It's sweet and spicy milk with some egg in it. The consistency of eggnog gives you the heebie-jeebies. It's egg gravy. You sitting in there and you be like, let me get a cup of egg gravy. I don't trust your decision making. You listen. What I'm supposed to say, because it's you, I trust you. I don't trust your decision makers. Decision making. I don't trust your decision making. I'm learning a lot about some people right now. I'm learning about the people that I don't trust. They drinking eggnog on purpose. It's the worst drink of the holidays. There's all kinds of teas, coffees. You can have a macchiato, anything. You can get anything to drink. But you're gonna go down to K. Rogers and get you no. No. I can't believe you just gonna sit there and drink egg gravy. All right. Makes me think about whatever you like, what other stuff you like to drink. Drinking eggnog coffee. Here's the thing: if you drink an eggnog coffee with an eggnog creamer, that creamer ain't got the egg in it. I'm telling you that now. It's just giving you the flavor of it, which is you go. Yeah. All right, man. Love you, man. Have a great day. If you drink an eggnog creamer, all you doing is getting the flavor of eggnog. It's the same thing as pumpkin spice. Pumpkin has no flavor. All you want is the cinnamon. Just admit you like cinnamon, sugar, and eggnog. Go drink you some cinnamon toast crunch milk. It's the same thing. If you drink an eggnog, get some cinnamon toast crunch milk without the eggs. That's all it is. It's cinnamon toast crunch milk with eggs in it. You drinking breakfast. Stop it. Cut it out. Cut it out. How do you not like pumpkin spice, but you drink it? They the same thing. They the exact same thing. This is when I know people don't know what they're doing. I don't even know what people are doing. What is pumpkin spice made of? Cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, ginger, and allspice. I don't even know what allspice is. I thought that was the stuff you put under your arms. Ain't that a deodorant, allspice? They're the same thing. Look at the ingredients of eggnog. Let's go look at them again. Sugar, cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, pumpkin spice, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves. Same thing. So you add a little ginger to the pumpkin spice. They the same thing. You them people. See, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all don't even know what y'all is drinking. They the same thing, except one got eggs in it. Don't get some pumpkin. It's pumpkin spice with eggs. I definitely don't eat no pumpkin pie. That's Kev's thing. Kev eats pumpkin pie. I don't even know who makes pumpkin pie. That's ridiculous. Don't get fake eggnog. You gotta have Pat Marvin made a hood. I'm not buying it. Is that the brand name? Is the brand name of it Hood Eggnog? I'm not drinking no Hood Eggnog. Have y'all lost y'all minds? Y'all see what this eggnog is doing to you? I pray for your stomachs. It's just no way that can go right. You out here, people out here drinking eggnog and eating patty pies. We haven't gotten over patty pies yet. They still making those. The patty pie is not out of style yet. They have not stopped patty pies yet. LeBaron, we talking about the nasty people in here that still drink eggnog. And you still out here drinking egg. Listen, I don't wish no ill on you, but I do know the best thing to go with a good cup of eggnog is some toilet paper. Eggnog, toilet paper. And see, this is why I don't like fall, because now all this retardation is starting. LeBaron, don't do it. Now, LeBaron Burton, now I'm going to say this about LeBaron Burton. I love, LeBaron sent me some of his popcorn. He has an amazing line of popcorn. It's probably one of the top popcorn lines in the world. I can't think of the name of it off the top. Go ahead and put in the name of your popcorn line, LeBaron. He flavors popcorn like never before. He flavors whatever flavor of popcorn you can think of, he got it. I'm surprised he don't have nasty flavors. I'm surprised he don't have a vagina flavored popcorn. So you can just get in there and eat it. But y'all check out LeBaron's his popcorn. It's amazing. He actually one year he sent me a sample. Popcorn World. That's the name of it. Popcorn World is the name of it. Go look up Popcorn World. It's amazing. Now he actually sent me some samples so that I could look up, so that I could go and look at the so I could actually taste it. And man, oh man, the flavoring that he had of the popcorns, I was like, this is crazy. Like, who has all of these popcorn flavors? I be knowing people. Hand-coated popcorn. Oh, that's right. With Kev and all of them. They got on there. They tasted the popcorn. He sent me some of the popcorn. I think it was because I was on Zooming with the homies is that he sent me with the popcorn. But, man. Look at how many bags of popcorn you get in the sample box. 25 or 50 or 100 pre-selected sample bags. He has got all kinds popcorn flavors. Let me see if I can find the flavors. I don't mind doing it. I don't mind taking time out of my show to let y'all see the types of flavors of popcorn he got. Caramel, kettle corn, cheese flavors, gourmet flavors, candy flavors. Popcorn. This brother got it. Banana nut bread popcorn, banana pudding popcorn, birthday cake, blackberry cream cheese, blueberry muffin, Butterfinger, Captain Crunch, caramel almond, caramel crunch. Look at how many pages. We have 5 pages in alphabetical order. White chocolate peppermint, white chocolate strawberry. If you got a Jones in your bones for some popcorn, this is definitely the place to get it from. Root beer float, pineapple upside down, cheesecake, Rice Krispie treat, Snickers and Twix. Listen, I don't know if you are fat and you going through some rehab, stay away. He said he got eggnog. LeBaron said he got eggnog. Can you put his info on your page? Yeah, it's Popcorn World. Let me go right here. And let me do right one of these numbers and copy the website for y'all. Y'all go in there, man, and check out what his brother has got. If you diabetic, you probably shouldn't even read the thing. That's one of the pages right there. I put the page in, but you can, once you get right there, it's Popcorn World. Popcorn World is the name of his company. I'm almost at, look, y'all see what this man's saying? I'm almost at 90% complete with collard green flavored popcorn. Come on, man. This man is a popcorn genius. And I'd eat all of those popcorns before I would go and eat the first bit of any darn eggnog. It just don't make sense. All of this stuff makes way more sense because we know popcorn is delicious. Eggnog is not. You got gingerbread popcorn, key lime pie, Oreo cheesecake popcorn, and it's working. Collard green, I'm on it. Collard green, listen. You invite me, if he get this done by Thanksgiving, if you invite me to dinner at your house, that's what I'm coming with. I'm coming with collard green popcorn. Hopefully it got a little bit of fat back in it. I just made some collards. It was one of the oldest moments of my life. I made some collards. I couldn't wait. We just finished them off yesterday. I've been eating collards all week. I've been spending a lot of time in my sanctuary too. But y'all support LeBaron. Y'all do me that favor. Even though y'all don't ever send me any money on Cash App or anything like that, and I get it, I'm just out here struggling. Now I did start getting my little checks from Facebook and all that stuff. So I appreciate y'all watching so that I can get that $6 a month. But y'all go and check out my man LeBaron at Popcorn World. I don't even know how many flavors he got. It's 3 different pages of gourmet. It's so many flavors. I don't even know how many flavors he got. But that's what he says. He's doing the world of flavors. So he's got all kinds of stuff. You can do fundraising. And I'm going to say this, and this is going to sound mean, but get it in your head. He's got fundraising. He can do that. Let's stop going and giving that other group, whatever it is that does the fundraising for popcorn. I've seen kids do it all the time. Let's get behind this guy. This is a black owner, black-owned business. Y'all use Popcorn World next time. Do a Popcorn World fundraising campaign. Do that. Just do those. That's a lot easier. He does that. You can do it. So if you're gonna force us all to buy these popcorn from your little nappy head kids, get it from Popcorn World. Get it from Popcorn World. Tell them Cletus sent you and it's popcornworld.com, correct? No, doingtheworldofFlavor.com. Doing The World of Flavor.com is the name of the website. Doing the World of Flavor.com. I just put it in there. He has 480 popcorn recipes, about 100 of them on the website. But he got them. Just hit him up, be like, hey, man, I need pig foot popcorn. You got it. You might as well use some pig feet popcorn if you're out there eating, if you're out there drinking eggnog. If you're out there drinking raw cake batter, you might as well. If you're out there drinking egg gravy, you might well get you some pig feet popcorn. You like egg gravy? What's the difference? You like egg gravy. Last but not least, man, I'm getting ready to get out of here, man, and start to enjoy my weekend. It's right at the point. The temperature in my house right now is right at that point where you don't want to get out of bed, where your covers feel the best. This would be. I wonder if I could get me a seasonal wife. Hear me out. Hear me out. Seasonal wife. Just have her for that time, for this time of year. You know, just fine. Well, maybe I shouldn't marry to be seasonal. She just get a girlfriend. You should just go ahead and get you a girlfriend just for this time of year. I understand the cuffing season now. This right here, that extra 98 degrees of heat right there in the bed, you can snuggle right up on that. That'll work. That'll work out. I'm gonna have to put me out there some snuggle, some cuffing applications. I think that's the best thing to do. Just for these months, just for autumn, or if you call it fall, whatever you call it. Autumn, Tracy said couch cuddles. No, I'm talking about all the way in the bed, stretched out. Ain't nobody got no couch that you. I'm full-fledged fat, Tracy. If I lay on the couch, it's just me. Ain't nobody else laying on the couch with me. This is full-fledged fat. I don't know what kind of couch you got. You must got one of those extended couches. I'm talking about I'm laying right on in the bed. I got a TV in my room. I can watch whatever I need to watch on that. Full-fledged. Only for these months where it's too warm to cut on the heat, but almost too cold not to. Cold cuddles, seasonal adventures. Thank you, James. Cold cuddles. And I just put together people that don't really want a relationship. They just want to wake up to somebody. I like it. I like what you're saying right there. Because this is a time where you want to get up. You don't go to the bathroom as much when it's a little chilly out there. That's all I know. Big shout outs to Black Diamond Weekend. They had me yesterday as a speaker for Black Diamond Weekend. I went out there and spoke on What's in a Laugh and went out there and tried to encourage some business people. I don't know how well it went. It was like being a college professor. I walked in, there was people sitting in there. It was real crazy. I was like, I don't know how that works. I think I could be a college professor. It just felt weird. Like I walked into the classroom and I came in fully dressed, cuddling. You got pajamas, at least pajamas. They can be silky pajamas. They can be silk pajamas. It's like having a layer of cellophane in between it. You ain't got to have much on. I was able to go and speak to them. My topic was what's in a smile. And I was able to go out and talk to them. So big shout outs to everybody at Black Diamond Weekend. It started yesterday. Because it's Black Diamond Weekend, it's all weekend. So if you get a chance to go down to Black Diamond Weekend, that's down in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Y'all can go and have a good time out there. Y'all can just Google that. I'm not going to do the work for you on that. Black Diamond Weekend. I actually put the flyer up on my page yesterday. So Black Diamond Weekend. Shout out to everybody that was sharing the video of the Thanksgiving Carol. If you didn't get a chance to share it, y'all go on my page and share it again. Share it one more time. Share it to more people. The more people that watch it, the better. We're trying to make this thing go viral. If y'all can spread COVID, y'all can spread that video. Let's call it co-video. Let's spread co-video. Let's do that. This weekend, I got a couple of little engagements, little gigs. Tonight, I'm going I think I'm going to go watch people fall off an electronic bull tonight. That might be what I do tonight. Just just something to make myself excited. We're gonna do that. Please make it reportable. I don't know if I want to report it on TikTok. I don't know. I got it on TikTok. I don't know how TikTok works. I'm gonna just tell y'all off the top. If I could be honest with you, I'm too old for TikTok. I shouldn't be TikToking it. I don't know how to do anything on TikTok. I'm just out here in these TikTok streets trying to make it. I'm out here in these TikTok streets trying to make it. Before we go, let me, while I got y'all attention, and I normally don't do this, let's go into overtime on the show, because I forgot that this is what I wanted to talk about today. I want to talk about this guy. What I hate on what I hate on Facebook and on social media is always guys trying to get they brownie points with the woman community, with the feminine community. So they post these posts dogging men, and they be like, "Men, you got to get better." I want to get y'all opinion on this. I'm gonna tell y'all how I feel about it. This man says, if your woman tells you her brake light is out on Monday morning and you do nothing all week, then on Friday she gets a ticket. Sunday, one of her church brothers notices and tells her, "Follow me to AutoZone," and he fixes it in 3 minutes. Don't be mad at your woman, be mad at yourself. Never give somebody else the chance to play hero to your woman. I'm going to sing it again. I'm going to read it again. If your woman tells you her brake light is out on Monday morning and you do nothing all week, then on Friday she gets a ticket. Sunday, one of her church brothers notices and tells her, "Follow me to AutoZone," and he fixes it in 3 minutes. Don't be mad at your woman, be mad at yourself. Never give somebody else the chance to play hero to your woman. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not married, right? But and women was coming at me because I was like, well, then, ladies, if your husband say he want a particular meal on Monday, and here it is Friday, and you ain't cooked that meal, and Sister Susan cooks it, don't be mad if he goes down to Sister Susan's house and eats that meal. Because don't ever let a woman play chef when you could. And my whole thing about that whole situation, I don't care who gets her. Listen, if I didn't fix it all week, first of all, there was no caveats to this whole conversation. We don't know why he didn't fix it. We don't know if he was working all week, if he was gone. No, that's not different, James. Oh, look at the internet hating on me. Oh, that tricky internet. It will get you. Look at it. Look at the internet hating on me. If y'all still can hear me, I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. This is crazy that it would touch. Well, see, I knew I was on to something. I knew I was on to something because I froze. I knew I had to be on to something if I froze up. Oh, there I go. Hold on. I knew I had to be on to something if I froze. If I freeze up, I know I'm up to something. See, I knew it. The internet didn't want me. The internet didn't want me to win. The internet didn't want me to win. They knew what was happening out here in these streets. They knew I was about to be on something groundbreaking. And they knew. It is not the same thing, James. I'm in another woman's house getting full. It don't matter. She followed that man like the Pied Piper. She followed that man all the way to a whole AutoZone. No. We're not getting away with it. We're not allowing this to happen. Now, here's my only caveat. There's a respect thing there. All I cared about was the respect. I found it disrespectful. I ain't finna lie to you. I found it disrespectful if she didn't just go. I don't even know how that happened. I didn't even push no button or nothing. I just think it's disrespectful if she didn't contact the husband and be like, hey, hun, John Boy is taking my car up to AutoZone. Then I'm cool. And I'm listen, she called me up, she was like, hey, John Boy take me to AutoZone, he gonna fix my life for me. All right, cool, appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate John for putting in, hey, slide him $5, $10 or something. But you now sneaking off with this brother and AutoZoning behind my back? No, it's a respect thing. It's a respect thing. That's all I'm talking about. It's the respect of it all. And you ain't gotta. I ain't gonna lie to you. You ain't gotta, like some people, like this lady was calling me control. You sound controlling and insecure. Why? Why am I controlling and insecure? Michelle says, I'll tell you after the fact. You gonna go tell the husband. See, that's the whole problem. Well, Berta got it. You sneaking. You sneaking. What's the difference? She asked you and you didn't do it. Maybe I was gonna do it that day. Maybe Sunday was my day that I was doing it. No, now y'all don't want me going to Miss Bertha's house. I'm just gonna drive by Miss Bertha's house and get the same meal that you didn't cook all week. I asked you on Monday to make me a potato souffle. You ain't make it. Here comes Sunday. Miss Bertha, I got potato souffle down here if you want some. I'm going to get that souffle. I'm going to get the souffle. Don't act like that. Don't act like that. Okay, I got a suit jacket that needs to be altered. I asked you to alter my suit jacket for me on Monday. And you ain't alter my suit jacket. One of the sisters at church knows my suit jacket was too big. She said, follow me over to the cleaners. I'm gonna go ahead and get that jacket altered for you. I'm gonna go ahead and get that jacket altered for you. There's a problem. What's the difference? Why that man taking you to AutoZone? Oh, now she need to mind her business. She needs to mind her business, but he ain't need to mind his business. He ain't need to mind his business. See, this is the problem with y'all women. This is the problem with y'all women. Y'all don't understand. Did you communicate that she was gonna fix it? They left all of that out. If I said I'm gonna get it, I got you. I got you. Y'all women, boy, y'all something else. Boy, y'all is something else. I can't believe it. I don't even understand. Y'all is something else. The double standard is amazing. The double standard is amazing. The things that y'all be like, well, you should have did it. Man, she could have drove to AutoZone. I don't have a problem. It's not even about the man fixing it. It's plenty of men that work in AutoZone and an occasional lesbian. There's plenty of them in AutoZone. Let one of them fix it. You ain't got no business. You got no business going in there, letting that man. She was being petty. That's all she doing. You being petty. Now you come in the house, baby. My brake light got fixed. Charles fixed it. I'm shooting you and Charles. Ain't nobody got time. Ladies, y'all terrible. Y'all are terrible. Charles ain't got no business. Charles ain't got no business asking my wife to fix his car. Let my wife get her tickets. I'll pay the ticket. That's my wife. I pay them tickets. Charles. He stayed unattached to the repair. Whatever. I don't care. She following, yeah. Thank you, James. Take care of me. But here's the problem. Here's the problem. Now, women, this y'all in a heartbeat anyway. This is women in a nutshell. Hey, baby, can you do this? Yeah, I got you. I'm going to do it. Y'all are demanding on your time. If it take a man 36 seconds to do whatever you ask him to do, you going to go and do it. Don't worry about it. I just do it myself. Well, then fine then. Then when you're laid up in the bed with a hernia because you've been in there trying to lift air conditioners, when I told you I'd do it, no, man. He could have been helping her put something in the car and notice the light was on. And you know what his response should have been? Hey, tell your husband your light is out. You got it right. Charles helped her fix his light, her light. Now I got to put his lights out. See, y'all got all these separate, y'all got all these different standards for what is possible, what is okay. You don't want no other woman doing for what your husband was somebody else to do. And a simple fix. Here's why I said it was just disrespectful. And the only reason why I say it, clearly he don't know the husband. He clearly don't know me. Because he ain't called me. There was a simple fix to all of it. Call me and let me know. Call me, let me know. Hey, hon, Charles at the church. You know Charles. That's what the first thing. You know Charles. If I don't know Charles, Charles ain't got no business fixing my wife's car. The conversation better be, hey, you know Charles, you remember Charles from the church? That's the first thing you need to start the conversation off with. Yeah, I remember Charles, good guy. Hey, man, Charles said he gonna fix my car. That's it. Here's the thing. Charles, don't trust these church Negroes. These church Negroes are slide more in you than a Bible tract. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, these Negroes in church, they out hunting. Charles was trying to get in draws. Charles wants draws. And he ain't out there fixing your, man, ain't nobody doing no manual labor for you for nothing. Charles was being a good brother. No, Charles was trying to set it up. I know what Charles is doing. Charles, I fixed a brake light for you this time. And then next time, hey, sister, I see your Bible's kind of heavy. You want me to carry that in for you? Now he's carrying her Bible in the church. And be like, hey, sister, those clothes look kind of heavy on you. You mind me taking those off for you? Now he's taking her clothes off outside the church. I know how it goes. Ain't no husband. Charles is in every scenario. I don't know why. The name Charles comes out fast. That's just the name I can come up with off the top of my head. Charles. As long as y'all know, Charles ain't got no business out there fixing my wife's car without my permission. Now, if it's one of my boys wouldn't even do it. One of my boys would do it, but he called me first. Hey, man, hey, your wife's brake light out, man. I'm gonna go ahead and knock the brake light out for you. All right, man, cool. I appreciate that. I couldn't get around to it. Why is the husband not in church? Maybe he had to go to work. Maybe he was at work. Maybe he just don't like church. You have yet to explain why you gay. There's a million reasons why it may have taken me all week to get the light fixed. But here's the thing. And I feel like this. I ain't even finna lie to y'all. This might sound weird. This might sound strange. I'm hoping that once I hit 80 and I get married, that my wife, if I don't get it done, if she asks me on Monday and I can't get it done on Monday, I'm hoping that my wife is like, I'm just gonna go down there and get it fixed. I want her to ask me, hey, give me the money to go ahead and get it done. Appreciate it. Yeah, Brittany, I'm settling down right around 80. I'm gonna settle down right around 80. That means I done did all I needed to do. That's it. I'm just being like, I would hope my wife would just be like, I'm going to go get it fixed. Pretend like you single. Go get it. No, don't pretend like you single, because then that's why you let Charles do it. Pretend like you a married woman and go down there. I'll give you my car. Take my car. Take my money, huh? My house and my car. It was a lot of things that woman could have done other than let Charles fix her car. You don't let Charles fix your car. JD don't call me Martin Luther King. Say, I just fixed it myself. That's what I'm talking about. I like it. Come in there all greased up. Come in there greased up. And I'll take the ticket. I'll pay it. I got it fixed. Charles fixed it. All right. Okay. Courtney, you a whole wife. You a whole wife, Courtney. Go and explain that exact same scenario to your husband. And see if he don't find a genie lamp. See if he don't find a genie lamp, because he gonna wish a nigga would. Somebody named Charles by that. Yeah. You see it? All caps, James. All caps. Because that's what Charles gonna do. I'm telling y'all, I've seen so many Charleses in life. Charles will be like, hey, go ahead and put my number in your phone in case you have any problems at all, anything your husband ain't doing. Now he done turned to Joe. He doing all the things your man won't do. No, sir. Get Charles up out of here. I hate everything about him. I hate everything about him. Now, and y'all going all, you listen, you going to run into the arms of another man over a tail light. I've been in this house paying all the bills, working. I was your lover and your secretary, working every day of the week. And now, because of a tail light, you don't even have the discipline. You don't even have the discipline over a tail light that you can't go and run to Charles. You out there running to Mr. Edward. The only caveat, the only way I'd even let it go is if Mr. Charles was over the age of 70. If he over 70, I got it. It's all right. I appreciate him. But don't let him be no young virile man. No. Don't let him have an erection left in his body. All of them better be gone. See, look, I don't have these issues because my husband's a little crazy. That is exactly right. All husbands is a little crazy. Anybody that gets married got to be a little bit off. If you decide to give up half of your life and your bed to somebody else, you got to be a little bit off. Every husband is a little crazy. Ladies, don't let no husband fool you. I don't care. Russell Wilson a little off. He might be the poster child for good husbands. He might, but he a little off. Let Sierra let somebody fix her light. He said, LeBaron said, Sugar Daddy Charles will get it too. Yeah, okay. Everybody a little off. Everybody married a little off. There's a little something wrong with you if you run out there and go ahead and willfully get married. There's a little something wrong with you. Love drives you crazy. You a little off. Yeah, everybody married. I'm gonna tell you now. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Everybody that's married, everybody that loves somebody enough to marry them, it's a switch in there somewhere. The sweetest woman in the world, all that sweet is gone once you mess with her husband. I don't care how sweet. I don't care how sweet Miss Cynthia is. You bother her husband though, gone. Shahar said my husband is crazy. I ain't even never seen Shahar's husband, but I know he a little off. So I'm gonna tell you why I know, and I don't mean to put Shahar's personal business out there, but I'm doing it on purpose. Shahar has too much autonomy in her life for her husband not to be crazy. Her husband trusts her a lot. Her husband trusts her a lot. I done seen Shahar in lots of events and parties and things like that. She's always well behaved. I've known Shahar for years. I've seen Shahar partying for years. I ain't never seen her twerk on nobody else's man meat. Never. And her husband ain't there. I done seen her drink. And I ain't never seen her even act like she flirted with another man. I always seen her on her P's and Q's, which tells me her husband a little off. That man trusts her to the utmost. Hey, go on out there, go into that sea. He ain't worried about nobody fixing her tail light. And then the opposite. Because if somebody mess with her, he gonna go slam crazy. He gonna go off. He killing the whole room. And then in reverse. That's the thing. Anybody that's married and that love each other like that, you can tell it's a little something. When you love them enough to let them go out here in these streets, it's different. Somebody mess with them. You done turned into Liam Neeson. She just said it. Somebody mess with me, he coming up there in his socks and slippers. Absolutely. I believe that brother go a little off. I believe there'll be some problems and situations. Look, as sweet as can be, but I send a woman to see her maker, she disrespectful to mine. You go off about your man. Some of the sweetest women you'll ever meet in your life. But they man though, every now and again, it's between they man and they cubs. They children and they man, the children until they reach a certain age. Once they reach an age of responsibility and they act up, they'll be like, oh yeah, no, you did this to yourself. Now, if it's somewhere they was an innocent bystander or something like that, then they'll still go crazy about them. They care about them kids. But that husband, especially if he been throwing the baloney pony the right way, if he been hitting her with that passion pole the right way, man, shoot. You know how much she done gave up of her life to be with him? And you think you finna slide in here and take him from me? You done lost your ever-loving mind. You gonna learn today. I don't care what her occupation was beforehand. She becomes a teacher on the day you mess with her man and her kids. So yeah, y'all ladies, stop letting them men fix your tail light. And it's your tail light, it's in the back. I don't want nobody messing with your backside. And then let that be a lesson. No. That's my wife. That's exactly right. All right, I'm getting ready to get out of here, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man, to another edition of See You in the Morning, man. We had a good time. We went overtime. Y'all got a little extra today. I didn't mean to do it. It just kind of happened when I remembered. That's what I was supposed to be talking about from the jump. That's the other reason I might end up getting married before 80. So I can have somebody to kind of direct my life. So I ain't out here forgetting stuff all the time. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just part of what you do. Y'all have a fantastic evening, man. I'm going to see y'all again on Monday, Lord willing. And the creek don't rise. Love y'all. I'm out. Mr. Funny Man, coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Yeah. Cletus Cassidy Show. Already know Mr. Funny Man, coming to you and making you laugh again.